1 second. Cancel that. I was going to say I don't know if it helped here because of fucking wind. Didn't know it was going to be this fucking windy. So what I've done is, the other fucking video that I had uploaded, I've uploaded it, but as I've left the house, wait till the stop. As I've left the house, fucking, what's we say, tell again. It's windy as fuck. Why have I got a crown next to my name, like? Oh, fucking hell, 3p, one person. Should have shared this on my fucking afternoon, Steve boy. I should have shared this on my fucking community page and that. So the video that I uploaded, it's uploaded, but for some reason when I leave the house, it reverts itself. So apparently I was being slagged off to the nines last night. Like, the videos that I do are not transformative. I'd like to know what transformative is then. My start, my ending, my voice, different bits of clips. So it's not the same video, is it? It's a completely different video. But he still decides to run his mouth. But then what he decides to do is not just run his mouth, he decides to get other people to run their mouths. People that have never ever spoken to us before. Don't even know what I do yet. I'm sure taking the piss out of somebody's voice is a form of bullying. So how can, that guy needs to get off a fucking high horse and talk about other people bullying other people when that's exactly what she was doing to me last night. I wasn't in that chat. I was nowhere to be seen, but they all started to slag us off. So there'll be video coming on that mummy beater, because I can't understand how she can sit there and defend somebody who's raised their fucking hand to their mother. And here, it's not the fact that he's raised his hand to his mother, it's the fact that he cannot admit what he's done and have shown some fucking remorse for what he's done. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. If he showed some remorse, maybe people could move on with it. There's people that can move on with it. Them people. I wonder if fucking Fred West opened a YouTube account. I bet they'd be right onto him, wouldn't they? Be subscribing to Fred West. And I'm not saying gamers Fred West, like, only free, but near to, like, fucking hell. You can tell this is where they all come to fucking, where they all come to take the drugs and that. Why is that empty? Oh, because it's a bridge, isn't it? Good job I got my old trainers on. Look at that in there, there's like a metal pole in there. tell there's been all kinds of people walking through, fresh footprints. Somebody's had a fire. Oh, I don't see I've brought the only lighter out that doesn't fucking work. Anybody in the chat got a light? You alright, True Blue? Yeah, no problem. I'm not going to be on for long. I'm just going to walk around, because to be honest, I don't really know where I'm going myself anyway, so I've only lived through here for like 11, 12 years, I'd say. But I haven't, like, explored everywhere, if you know what I mean. I've always stuck to the roads because you can't really get lost. But obviously I know in here, if I get lost, I can just walk back the way that I've come. I need to get a gimbal. I know what's this way, because I used to work around here. It's like a big warehousing thing. We'll do an audit. Here's my first ever audit. There, you can't see football anyway. You will be able to when we walk around the other side. You alright, Mouse? No, I've managed to light it. I would have to bring the emptiest lighter out. So the video that I've uploaded, it's really 50 minutes of it is about that Madeleine McCann, you know, the fake Madeleine McCann, because they're all starting to do live streams now. So it's one of their live streams, and it tells you a lot. Look at that tree. That tree shouldn't be there, should it? It's fucking fell over. Can I get down there? So yeah, all this is, I can get down here. So all this is to try and ask what you want on this channel. I know I said I was going to do camping, and that's exactly what I will do, but obviously I can't do that all the time. It has to be something else. What I visage the channel to be a little bit like is secret blackburns. Yes, Sparky. 1 second. A bit like secret blackburns, but a bit different, if you know what I mean. Just exploring, adventures, going away, stuff like that. Because at the moment, all I'm doing is just sitting on my own constant 24/7. And if I can get out and do something without just having, because when you say, oh, I'm going to go out and do something, when you're on your own, it's boring, if you know what I mean. You're not going to fucking, you're not going to go out on your own kind of thing. But when you're talking to people, when you've got people watching, you're not really going out on your own, are you? Afternoon, Crazy L. Nice to see you. That shouldn't be there as well, should it? Look, that definitely shouldn't be there. That's where I used to work in there. It's called Gist. And what they do is they do, oh shit, there was loads of snowballs, snowdrops. Look. If I was a little bit taller, I'd dip my head on that. But do I have to duck? Right, isn't it? I fell down that, isn't it? Behind here is where the train come off the tracks. There was a train that come off the tracks, and I think it was behind here. You can Google it. Just Google train comes off tracks, Carlisle, and this one as well. You think they'd come down, they'd chop them up. It doesn't move like. I don't know whether that's fell or that's growing like that. Look, it starts there, and then it goes up there, and it's actually fucking smashed the fence. It's actually growing into there, I think. I was being followed there. Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, I'm allowed to film wherever I want. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Whoa. Oh. What was the point in this wall like? Look at our flood defences. Oh, look at that. How are you meant to get down there like? I've just got a thing stuck in my hand. Got a fucking splinter. Jump! I was going to say fill my PayPal up and I will jump, but then what would the PayPal be any good if I did jump? I wouldn't be able to spend it. Look how far that's cracked. Imagine if I stood on here and the whole thing just went. I want that. No, I have to wait until I get on to get that out. It's fucking stuck right in. So what's through here then? Why is there a fence? There's no fence here, so under Section 33. See, these are good places for camping. Look, there's even a fucking fire pit here. Look at this. I wonder what that used to be. Oh, I can see train tracks, I think. Yeah, this is obviously where the fucking train come off, doesn't it? Oh no, this tree's growing in between the train tracks. Look. Look. That's just there. All the lorries coming in and out. I'm on an audit, Yogi. You've got a copyright on the baked bean video. Bloody hell. I put the same video up and I didn't get a copyright. It's probably because I was talking alright. I didn't talk about it, did I? Yeah, look, these are train tracks. I'm only joking, no, I didn't get electric shock. Alright, D-Wit. Yeah, it's quite nice today. It's a bit windy, but it's not too bad now, actually. So, look. So that's definitely something, isn't it? So this definitely used to be train tracks, didn't it? Look. And that's got lights at the top. I can hear a train, but I can't see a train. There, it's there, look. That's the Newcastle train. That's where the thing come off. Look. Anybody in there? No, set fire to it, no. Like Gamer, no. He was slagging me yesterday, proper slagging us. Yeah, don't time anybody out, please. Nobody time anybody out. I want to check if there's anybody in it. Excuse me. Anybody in? I'd have bought you something to eat. Definitely fresh. Oh, look at them. What's that? What's that? What's these? There's one there, there's one there, one there, one there. I don't know what them are. They look like potatoes. Potatoes get like a thing. Yeah, this is where the train come off the tracks. Behind here. I've got no change on us, but I would have definitely went to the shop and got him some fucking baked beans or something. And I don't know who it is. Could be someone on the run from the police. So at this point, I don't have a clue where I am. Can you smash one open with a stone or something? I'll poke a stick in one. They look like potatoes, but then potatoes get eyes on them, if you know what I mean. So I'm very surprised to see that they haven't got eyes on them. Otherwise, they're new. Not new potatoes, but yeah, they are new potatoes, but not new potatoes, if you know what I mean. pick. That one I've already touched, so I know there's, you know, nothing in them. That's not a potato. It's juicy. It's dead juicy. And that's it. That's as far as the stick will go. It does look a bit like a potato. There's the eyes in it. Oh, smashed open on that tree. Decker? Decker? Is that you? Decker? He's been kicked out of his mum's. He's living in the forest now. He only comes out at night, you know. Look, trees are falling down everywhere. Yeah, someone's sleeping in there. Someone's camping out. They'll probably be back there later. I'll come back at some point and see if they're in. Should have left them a little note in there. Pop by to see if you're okay. Even though you don't even know us, but pop by. If I'd have known someone was in there, I'd have left some change or something on the thing, but I haven't got any change. I'd need to go and get some. Right, what's that? That's another bridge. So, where's that bridge? That must be the train track. Oh, this must be all new down here. Sorry, I'll read some of the comments in a second. I'll sit down and have a smoke and read some of the comments. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if I fell now and fell in there? I know where this is and what this is. Yeah. Because we've had a couple of deaths recently, you know, in the water. And that's obviously what that is. The police tape. Most probably, I'm not sure exactly where they were found, but more in Potatoes, Jersey Royal. I'm gonna read these comments anyway. Fucking fingers bleeding where that thing went in. Big up Sparky. I don't know why I've got a crown next to my name. Greetings, Mr. Spiffy, Mouse Charger, Ian, if you're still here, Sparky, on the beach, Crazy Hell. You lost this for a second there. I'll go right to the bottom anyway. Laura K, big up Laura K. Mouse Charger, Clintbrook, big up Petrol. It's the River Petrol, which then connects to the River Eden, I think. And then we've got another one. I'm not sure. Like I say, I've lived here for like, oh, this is scary. If anything happens to me in here, you know, You'll have to phone the police and say that he's out in the he's out in the woods somewhere. We don't know where. Yeah, I've lived here for 12 years, but I've not like explored anywhere or went anywhere on foot, or apart from if I do, I go the roads way, so I know. You know, my partner was from here, so she was the one who knew like everything and knew where to go and what to do. And it's the tunnel where Cumbrian Truth hides. Was he at? No, that isn't that. That isn't that tunnel. I was with him, Landshark. I was with him in that tunnel. He asked me to go with him to record this fight between him and Decker. Now, when we got there early. And we left early. I kept saying to him on the way over, if he's there, what you're going to do? You're going to have to fight him, you know. But I think in the back of his mind, he knew that Decker wouldn't turn up. So all that was to gain himself a bit of like notoriety, whatever it's called, notoriety on YouTube. So that's the B&Q. This is where the train come off the tracks. I know where I am now. Seeing a bit mouse. Oh, it's there, the train's over there. So I've come round the train tracks. Oh, I know where I am now. That over there is called the metal box. It like does stuff for like paint cans and that. I think it's part of Crown, you know, Crown paint, and it fucking stinks at night. They put out such a fucking smell. It fucking stinks. Must be a reason why this path's leading down to here, isn't there? No. Then this must lead right round in a big circle. Yeah, so I'm not sure if my other video is uploaded or not. It might have uploaded, but I haven't changed the settings on it yet to public. But I'll do that as soon as I finish here. At least everybody knows that I'm not fucking me head sitting in my own bowl of sick or something. And I'm going away on the 28th, so I think I'll stop doing them on the 28th until the 2nd. And just do some lives or something. So that thing there that pumps out the water, what's that for? Where does the water come from that? Like the sewers and stuff. Like when it's raining and that, them drains on the roads. it's not raining here, it's nice and sunny. We've still got the wind, still like a breeze, but it is nice and warm. Cold. Yeah, we'll walk down, round, back up, and then I can end it there and go and sort out that other video. Isn't it my birthday soon? No, until October. My birthday's not until October. I wish it was. Well, not really. No, I think you maybe heard us say that it's my partner's birthday. She would have been 40 this year. I would have been 40 as well, like this year. Winds. I bet it was sparky. It won't be too bad when I'm walking. Put my finger up, pick the finger over that. Oh. So this is called Melbourne Park. That's what this is called. But people do call it Botch Park because that over there, over that way, is another estate called Botcherby. Like Carlisle's split up into different estates, if you know what I mean. So you've got Botcherby, Harrowby, New Harrowby, which is like just over from it, but it was built after it. That's why it's called New. And then you've got where I live, which is St Aidan's, St Nicholas, and then you've got the town, and then up the top you've got Raffles, Morton, and they're all just different estates placed. "22 people watching, I'm shocked." That goes on for a bit, this river, like, obviously goes back up the way where we were. I don't know whether you can see it just popping over there, the blue thing. That's the football ground. You can see it better now. It's right off in the distance where them orange houses are. You've got like a, well, on the camera I think it looks white, but it's blue, and that's the football stadium. And then that's where I live over that end. Right, we'll sit on this bench, make a smoke, and then we'll carry on back up that way. So the trees fell down here and they've put stuff around it. Ah, that's better, the wind's not that bad now. So I don't know what you want with, because obviously this is the other channel, this isn't my other channel, but what you want to see on that other channel, because to be honest, these same live streams every night talking about the same old shit, it's starting to become boring, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you think about like about other YouTubers or situations, or I don't know, but I'm gonna have to shake it up because it's not. One second, put in between my legs. Oh, he's a lucky being in between my legs. I just think it's becoming repetitive, you know, the same shit every single day. I don't mind, because some of the live streams, they do have some good discussions on, and they're the ones that, you know, I take interest on. But all this shouting and you're a nonce and a kiddie fiddler and blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'll just read that. Hear you what you mean about the wind. It'd be awesome to see you and Carlisle. He offered if I wanted to go and do some stuff with him, but I think what he's done is, because I said that I would. Oh, cheers, Annie. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they have chopped you. Hey, look at that. I don't know what you could use that for, but if you're a carver, that isn't half a good bit of wood, that. There's loads more down there. I wouldn't know how to carve anything. Some people make bookshelves and stuff like that. A doorstop, yeah, a doorstop. Or, you know, like, I don't know, people make stuff into like they're like book holders, aren't they? Like, look at that tree. Must be because the ground's not strong enough, you know, because it's right near where the water's edge is. Must not be strong enough to hold the tree. Yes, so Carlisle 195 took a little bit of interest in me on the channel, and he was like, well, if you want to do something, I'll a couple of my live streams. And you know what, he must have just thought to himself, I'm not having anything to do with this. Do you know what I mean? Because the people I had on the panel, and that's why I said I would start up a new channel and just have it about adventure stuff, walking, camping, stuff like that. Do you know, to take it away from the algorithm of drama, abuse, because that's what most of them are doing on these panels, abusing people, and stuff like that. So did anybody watch the cesspit last night? Did anybody see what this big exposure was? Or, because I missed it, I think, and I don't know whether it's still up. I didn't look. I know I've got. Do you mean bad wind issues? I've got. Do you mean bad wind issues I've got them, or that the wind's got them? Yeah, no, I'll be cutting it soon, so. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's the wind. The wind's going to be too windy. I thought today was going to be like yesterday. Yesterday was absolutely red hot. There was no wind or anything. But we've made a start now on this channel, so we can then work on it from that. I've been neglecting this channel. I've been neglecting both channels really since Christmas, since before Christmas. I haven't really been myself, and that's why I've been avoiding panels, talking to people. And then it didn't help a few weeks ago that I got blamed for something that didn't come out of my mouth, but he made such a fucking big fuss about it, that it was my fault and blah blah blah. But then what about Society X letting someone slag me off on the panel last night? It works both ways, do you know what I mean? It wasn't me saying it, yet he turned on me, but we'll still talk to that auditing dog shit because I've seen him talking to him. I think he's a big hypocrite. I think that he should look at himself, because when Andrew was down on his luck and had nowhere to go, he drove past him and didn't even bib to say, Andrew! Just left him on the street. You know, so if I had to go on him, I could go on him. Thank you. Alright, thank you. I wonder if I should walk this way. Where does this lead? Does this lead to anywhere, or?
I don't know, it's only just opened, hasn't it? Used to.
Oh yeah, because I noticed there's like new work's being done there or something.
Before you could walk on that side, under the bridge.
I did, I walked down that way, and I've walked up.
Yeah.
Just wondering if I walk back up that way, whether it would lead back to London Road.
I really don't know.
Can only go and see. Thank you. He did, I say. Yeah. Yeah, but there's certain things, you know, I wasn't feeling too good as it is, but he didn't care about that. It was my fault and my fault only. Well, isn't it Society X's fault for letting Gamer going on me last night? Not once, not twice, not 3 times, maybe 4 or 5 times. Let him talk about getting my channel shut down, the same as he did on Ministries that time. Well, guess what, right? Because my video hasn't come out yet. Guess what, Gamer, if you're listening? You're happy about having to put that one last strike into my channel. Guess how many community strikes my channel's got? Guess how many? 0. 0 community guideline strikes. Guess how many copyright strikes I've got? 0. So you running them lips saying I'm gonna get, you couldn't, because I've now got no community guideline strikes. So because he doesn't like us, because he says the things I say are bullying and I abuse people. The things I've said are the truth. I've never said anything that isn't the truth. I've also backed whatever I need to back up 100% before I've come on and said anything. I don't know, he just seems to think that I'm talking about him all the time, which I'm only talking about him today because the way he was talking about me last night. And that's the only reason. Yeah, no, I haven't either. There's some lads there now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You alright, lads? You alright? That's it, yeah. Exactly, Laura. I don't know, because what he's trying to do is he's trying to get people to strike the channel. Because he was saying last night, his videos in the mornings, because he was going on about the morning videos. Them videos in the morning are ripping people's live streams off. All he does is it upload live streams that are not his. And all it would take is for a couple of them to put in strikes and take my channel down. It was more or less hinting. So what I can't understand is Gamer at fault or is Society X at fault? So say for instance now, someone come in the chat now and started abusing, say, Mystical. Let's just say for instance, someone come in the chat and abused Mystical. Is that my fault because that person's abused Mystical? Or is it the person who's abused Mystical's fault? I can understand, yes, it is the channel's owner to take that sort of stuff out. Yeah, I understand that. But if I didn't see it, you know, when someone's bantering back with someone, you don't know that's, you know, and I just think my opinion wasn't asked for 1 second. It was just Rob's done this, Rob's done that. Afternoon Method. Yeah, no, I'm not rising to it. I just thought it was a bit strange that Di went in on us last night as well. I've never spoken to the woman, and you know, she was going, oh, I know what you mean, because she sounds like a farmer. I know what you mean. Him with the long drawn out face. Him who sounds like a smackhead. I'm sure talking about somebody's voice is a form of bullying. I think that's it. Yes, bear, if that's a real bear. You still on holiday, mate? Maybe Di's funding the channel. LD, big up, mate. Yeah, I'm okay. Do you know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better than what I was, because that's what I was going to say. I think I've been neglecting both channels, and people can say, yeah, but you've been uploading every day. Yeah, I have. I've been uploading, and that's me. I don't really hang about YouTube. I don't, you know. So I haven't really been feeling myself, but now I do. A little bit. I can get back up this way, can't I, to London Road?
Yeah, straight way on Carlisle, you can be on the London Road.
Nice one. Just don't want to get lost or get stuck or... I wonder what's up here. What's up here? Should we put Bear Britain to shame and do a bit of auditing? Should we take over Bear Britain's content and be the best auditor there is? I'm only joking, BBA, if that is you listening. I hope they haven't said, yeah, you can get back up this way, and then, because I'm not planning on taking my shoes and socks off and jumping in, you know. Right, they've lied to us now. Yeah, even if it is the back of it, it's publicly accessible and now. Shit. They said I could get out here. Lying bastards. Aha, ha, ha. There we go. And I'm out. So this here is where we come from, that over there. Private property, no public access or right of way. Been a right of way for years. That's what it says on the sign. Yeah, oh, it stinks of piss. This is where we come from. Whoa, I thought that was someone sitting there then, it's an umbrella. This is where we come from. It stinks down here like. Yes, Nutter, big up Nutter. Yes, Andy, big up Andy. Sign audio. Well, I could walk up to the Migrant hotel, which is there. Oh, look at that. What do you think that is? Stinks of piss, my Auditing brothers must have been there. Ow. I wonder what I look like coming out of bushes like that. I bet they must think, oh, what's this dodgy cunt being up to then? So we got Dreams there, we got Tappy there, carpets and floors, and we got Pets at Home and Costa Coffee, but it's actually a drive-through. Have you ever seen a Costa Coffee drive-through? You have now. I've never seen one before, but I only till they put that one there. That's Migrant Hotel up there. We'll have a little walk up, but I guarantee you the police will be there in 2 minutes. They might think you're Temp Man, yeah. I wonder who Temp Man is. See the police in seconds. If they see you walking up here, right, with a phone in your hand, they're there in 2 seconds. Because for some reason, these lot have full protection. See them looking like. probably look at me anyway, regardless. But so that's the car wash. So they get a job. You know, when they come out of this hotel, they get a job in that car wash. That car wash gives them money. Oh no, if you shout sausage, they'll come back and they'll twist you up. God, see, that's why I'd love them to come up here and shout sausage. Because for some reason up here, the police take the law into their own hands. So as you can see, this is no different to any migrant hotel that exists. All new, brand new bikes. Even though I was born in this country and I can't even get my bike fixed because it would cost me 50, 60 quid to get my bike fixed. But these can come over on a boat, illegal, that's the bit we're underlining, the illegal bit, and get brand new spanking bikes. Look. How long you been in there? How long you been in there? 1 year. Where do you think you're going to go after that? Have they offered you somewhere? No, I know. Yeah. You alright? You're in the hotel. For some reason they don't want to speak. I'm obviously not going to go in the doors because there's things on the doors and you can't go in. And if you try the doors, they'll find the police. But as you can see, are you alright? No. That's why I put phone down. It's public. This is public accessible, public place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And may I inquire who you are and why you're taking
I'm the public and I'm just taking pictures, just video. It's called video.
Why?
Just interested.
Okay, but do you know this is a private property?
This car park here. So where does the public accessible land lead?
So this is the question now. Do you know this is a private property?
This is private property, this here.
Yeah.
This is public accessible, which means if you haven't got barriers,
Yeah.
means I can walk straight on.
No, I don't think so. Because
Yes,
even
no,
even
yes.
to park here, you have to pay for it. It's paid parking. So
But I'm
does
not parking.
So doesn't it tell you that
I'm not parking. I'm on foot. I'm on foot. So I don't need parking. I don't need parking. Because you have no barriers, I haven't tried to walk in there, I haven't come to there, I've here, I'm allowed, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, too, we wouldn't mind telling you to leave the premises, or we don't have a choice, but maybe to call the police for you.
I am going to leave the premises.
I'd prefer it if you leave immediately.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do you mind speaking to us? You're speaking to us. Don't look at him, he's not your boss. He's not your boss.
No English.
No English, right. That's what they all say. How are you going to get a job if you can't speak English? How are you going to...
Can you... Yes.
I'm asking him a question. How are you going to provide to society if you can't even speak English? Are you going to live off the £1,600 that the government's going to give you? You need to read upon the law. With all the new bikes, they think that they own all of it, even though you can see over there is the Capitol building. This here is the Hilltop Hotel. What they'll do is now they will phone the police, and the police will come. And when the police come, I'll be telling the police exactly what I've just told them. You see, when you try and talk to them, they say they don't speak fucking English. Well, where the fuck's he going on the bike? No, speak quickly. Yeah, so women and children have been asked countless of times, but they don't want to answer. Where are all these women and children and all these babies that were meant to be in war-torn countries? They're not here. I'm telling you now, they're not here, because that hotel is full of men. And I'm not being racist here. If anybody thinks I'm being racist, I'm not. I just don't agree with, they say they don't speak English, which is fair enough. My dad come to this country and he didn't. I was saying that, you know, exactly, Rapman. Exactly, Rapman. If they've found the police have done nothing wrong, they asked a few questions. It's suspicious, very highly suspicious. Security that speaks on behalf of the people. And we'll see what kind of reaction we get from them. I think we just get the same sort of reaction. Mohammed's got a new phone. Now I tell you something here right now, and this is God's honest truth. Not me thinking, not me thinking. I know. Somebody walked down now, walking down from the hotel. He's walking down looking. You can see me on the floor here. That's me not smoking them for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Look, where are they going? Do you not think they should be looking for work or should be doing something instead of just going? No, I've lost my cigarette paper somewhere. I've lost my cigarette paper somewhere. Look at them all shaking hands and that. Yes. Yeah, they probably come from there. Yorkshire Rose come here as well, didn't you? If you search up Yorkshire Rose, one of them is Yorkshire Rose. See, they don't look, them two do not look like, now I don't want to racially profile them, but they look like Africans. What is going on in Africa? Like, why would they need to come here if they were? I don't mind if they come here because, you know, war or something like that. But what I don't agree with is if they come here because they can't buy cornflakes in the local shop. Do you know what I mean? That they want a life like us. I'm sorry, but we were born here, you weren't born here, so that unfortunately doesn't, you know. I wonder what their countries would say if I went and landed on them and seeked asylum. I wouldn't get nowhere, would I? I can't do anything else, can I? Without actually going and causing problems and actually trying to get in there. But that security guard needs to be taught that just because someone's on your car park doesn't mean that, you know, that you can tell them to fuck off kind of thing. Hey, that could be my new content, that couldn't it? That could be my new content, that. I could be an auditor or some kind of... Do you know what it is? It isn't auditing that I want to do. It's some sort of investigating journalism. That's what I want to do. Even if it's not journalism, I just want to do something like that. Even Roger Cook style, you know, fucking turn up and say, right, you've done this, put the camera in their face. But what? You need people to come forward and say, like, I've been ripped off by this company or such and such a company, the managing director's such and such, and then you go and shove a camera in the managing director's face. So this, whoa, camera's not even turned round so you can't even see. This is London Road, this one, this road. That up there, this up here, right, where they were, where the illegal immigrants are, that's actually called Hangman Hill. I'll show you Hangman Hill now. You can Google it, Hangman Hill, Carlisle, and it'll tell you that's where they used to take them and hang them. Ooh. Yeah, this here. This is Hangman Hill up there. You alright, Kev? Alright. Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. This is Hangman Hill, apparently. I don't know whether this is or whether the hill where they were going up. Do you know where I went up there? That's Hangman Hill. One of these is Hangman Hill. Big up, not there. Who else is in the trap? Look, here's another one. Fucking looking me up and down. That's, do you know what? That gets on my nerves. They look you up and down. Shouldn't be looking me up and down. I should be looking at you up and down. So this here, this is the Newcastle line. I'm sure this is the Newcastle line, that line there. And then that there, you alright, Amanda? That there is the old tram sheds. You know, because we used to have trams, that's where they used to run from. I'll go and show you now. Now I don't know what that was for there, that one, because it's in the same sort of brickwork as that one, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure if them two were connected. But that there, that building there, not the McDonald's, that used to be the old tram sheds. So obviously the trams would start from there. But there must have been a railway. I think there was a railway that used to be behind here, and that's why that pub there is called the Railway Inn, even though it's nowhere near the railway, if you know what I mean. See, there's a track over there. but I don't think it's could be that track round because it might go around. Yeah, they're the old tramp sheds there. I don't know what this was here. Burning calories watching me. I've just been to that Amanda. I've just been to that migrant hotels. They weren't half a bit funny with us. Like they were like, you know, this is private property. First, no, he didn't say it was private property at first. He asked us to put the camera down and stop filming. That does me head in when they say that, and I know now why people get annoyed when they say that. I'm not putting it down, I'm not stopping recording, so you can talk to us like an idiot. This here, where like we've got Halfords, Oak Furniture Land and that. This used to be a massive factory. There used to be a massive factory there. Long before I lived here. There used to be a Burger King, but they pulled the Burger King down. The size of that. Right outside Chippy. It's nice at chip shop like. Don't mention Alfred's, I hear there's some vouchers still missing. When I do that it says rotate device. Can you still see if I turn my camera that way, like? Because all I can see is it says rotate device. But if you can still see, then that is a lot better, isn't it? So I should have had it on its side, shouldn't I? I should have had it on its side right from the start. It's alright. Right, so I think that's going to be it for today then. I think that's going to be our walk over and done with. So I can go and get this other video uploaded. But if anybody's just joined, obviously just go back and watch it. It starts, you know, it's not too bad of a start actually. Let them heard him. Because all it says to me now is rotate device. I think you have to start on landscape and then start the stream. Oh, so can you not see anything when I turn it like that? I'll have a look at it, you know, next time. And I know if you do it through StreamYard and you turn it on its side, that does it, doesn't it? But this used to be a hostel. Now it's been turned into flats. Yeah, I'll talk to Secret Blackburn. He'll probably know how to do it properly, how to, you know, because that's how I do need it. I need it turned on its side, you know, so you get to see more. And just put the camera back to normal. I'm getting whiplash. Alright, next time we'll sort it out so it's, you know, a bit better. Right, I'm gonna end this because I'm getting right near to my house, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a coffee and a joint and get this uploaded. Respect to everybody for coming, and we'll set another one up for a couple of days or something. As long as the weather's warm, we'll carry on doing them. Respect everyone. Turn it on its sideways, Rob, before you go live. Right. I'll get it sorted anyway for next time. Respect everybody.